Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Eberron. Hello, which I think are the three people in this call, and Hannah. I appreciate it very much. Um, let's see. We got a bit of a chill episode today as well. Um, we left off with just after our party had spent the night at Lamps and Tramps. Some people were enjoying the lamps a bit more. Some people were enjoying the tramps a bit more. And some people thought the bartender was more their speed. Um, so we then made our way and are just about to watch not Licky, Guppy and Milly come back from the dead. Surely nothing will go wrong. Right, guys? Yeah. Um, okay. There we go. All right. So, we left off. You guys are in an observation room. They're just about to get started on the ritual. They bring out both their bodies and prepare them. Um, right now, it's just you guys and Frath in the observation room, kind of waiting around while they get everything ready. Is there anything you guys want to figure out, talk about while they're preparing? Well, you could eat them. I don't know what they'll do. Okay. All right. Um, and then, all right. So you guys are kind of hanging out. They're just about ready to kind of get this started, the whole process started. Choo choo. The whole revival started. Sorry. And thank you. Um, and sorry, the uh fucking patriarch, whatever I called him last time. I don't remember. I should have done homework. The guy that was talking to Frath, who's like the manager or whatever, comes back in and says, "All right, we're just getting ready to get started here. Um, we have two um, workers here today, so we're gonna try and do it all in one swoop. Do you guys need anything from me before we get started?" All right. He knocks on the glass, just two quick taps, and the mages in the other room seem to get started. They are, doing some chants, some wacky hand movements. And around Millie, you guys see some bright motes of light. Licky, I think you laser focus on this, so I don't know if you even see what happens with Guppy. Uh, these bright motes of light around Guppy, there are where around Guppy there are instead of motes of light, little bubbles swirling around her. Um, and then very suddenly, all of the motes of light disappear, kind of similar to when a candle goes out, just like extinguishes. There we go. And the bubbles all pop around Guppy, and some chains burst out of the ground, uh, tangle around Millie, and pull him through the ground, and he disappears entirely. Um, and similarly, Guppy uh, kind of uh, waves, and as the waves dissipate, Guppy is no longer there, and all that's left on the altars, um, in where Millie was, where there are now a pair of goggles and a lantern, and where Guppy was, there is now a telescope. So that um, the manager is very astonished, as you guys were, and he rushes back over. Do you guys follow him? Yeah, so he rushes over to the mages performing the ritual. So you guys enter the room as well. He's screaming, trying to figure out what's going on. He's like, "What? What the hell was that? Chains came out of the ground, huh?" And the mages, you see, there was one that was doing Millie's ritual and one that was doing Guppy's ritual, and they both start stammering over each other, and you kind of barely make out. Um, Millie was not able to come back. His soul wanted to come back, but was being kept somewhere. And Guppy didn't want to, was not willing to return to the mortal plane. You didn't pay shit. Wrath paid. Wrath is very enthusiastically asks the same question, uh, and the manager says, "No, all sales final. I told you there are reasons it might not work. If it doesn't work for those reasons, you do not get a refund. All of the materials needed were used up, and the only thing left are the three pieces that I mentioned earlier. Those you are free to take. Those are your property now. But you guys, mhm. And a telescope. Hmm. These all seem fairly magical, I will say. You don't know what they do, but yeah, you guys can all do an Arcana check. I'll say you can each do it on one item, or if mhm. That's 14 for the lamp, 11 for the telescope, Drambe. Okay, and then 15 for the last one. All right, so the lamp, let me pull it up. Uh, you can't tell um, the like how effective it will be, but you can tell that this lantern, when lit, um, shines bright light, and within the and anything that was within that bright light is visible to the uh, or sorry, is just visible. So invisible creatures um, in the bright light are now visible. Um, the it was 11 on the telescope. The telescope seems to be a powerful magic weapon. Um, that has a spell bound to it, but you can't make out what spell it is. And then the goggles um, were um, the goggles have some dark lenses, and is kind of shaped. It has a kind of owl beak peeking out the front to cover the nose, And you can. Sorry, this was the 15, right? Yeah. Um, these will give you dark vision out to a range of 60 feet, or if you already have dark vision, it increases the range by another 60 feet. Yeah. I will say these are your magic items, so I do have them assigned to specific ones of you. The lantern, of course, goes to Licky. The goggles go to Jeremir, and the telescope goes to Ari. Um, sure. Yeah, then you have 120 feet of dark vision. And just a clarification, dark vision doesn't mean night vision. You can see like shadowy, like shades of gray and like shadowy movement better. But you can't discern like specific features super well. Um, okay. And then I will add those to your inventory real quick. Um, these are the goggles for Jeremier. Uh, and then let me know if that shows up for you. Um, the lantern of healing for Licky, and the telescope for Ari. Okay. And you should all be able to see them now in your inventory. All right. You don't? Okay. Or sorry, not in your inventory, on the in your what's it called? Journal on the side, on the journal tab. No, sorry, it's on the roll 20 journal, not on your character sheet. Mm-hmm. Kane figured out what it is. It casts a powerful magic spell. Mm-hmm. I'll say, while Kane has figured it out, your character will not figure it out until they take an extent, like a long or a short or long rest to kind of like tinker around with it and figure it out a little bit more in depth. Um, yeah. And then I'll say you also don't know how to use it until you do that, because it's a fucking telescope. Um, all right. So you guys pick up these items. Um, the manager and the mages are still figuring out what the hell has happened. They occasionally have had failures like this before, but never two at a time. Uh, and very rarely, or very infrequently, does it ever happen at all. So they're stunned. Frath is fuming because he is out a whole bunch of money. Um, but you guys are free to leave if you want, or chat with these guys a bit. Did I? I'll say if you attune to it, then it won't distract you. I don't know. If do whatever you think is more fun for your character. Um, okay. All right. So what are you guys looking to do? Um, well, this the manager turns to you and says, "Well, if that spell doesn't work, the only way you can bring them back is by traveling to whatever plane is holding them. For Millie, for example, you have to figure out whatever plane is holding him, get there somehow, and then free him from whatever pact or punishment he's going through. Uh, and then with Guppy, you would have to convince Guppy to come back because Guppy wasn't willing. Yeah, yeah. So that was a very powerful spell that just failed twice for reasons outside of their control. Yeah. Yeah, you guys can go back to Lamps and Tramps. You guys also did see the flyer for the haunted tavern or for the haunted inn um, last episode. If you would like to investigate that, or yeah, you can go drown your sorrows at Lamps and Tramps. I just wanted to remind you of that in case it was something you wanted to pursue. So Lamps and Tramps, it sounds like. All right. Um, all right. Yeah, Frath is going to actually stay behind and talk with these guys a bit more. Um, he's trying to convince him to get a partial refund, you know. But you guys head back to Lamps and Tramps. I'll say it was probably an hour, 2 hours since you left there this morning. Actually, you went to the market this morning as well, right? So yeah, I'll say it's been probably around 6 hours. You know, a lot of walking around town, um, and you know, browsing shops, window shopping a little bit. Um, so you guys make your way back to Lamps and Tramps, and on here it is. Let me look around and see where I think it would fit. Um, what's your idea? The university? Where's that? At the bottom. Um, you guys can do that, yeah. I'll say it's somewhere in the Sovereign Ward, Lamps and Tramps. So that's on the east, kind of closer to the middle, but not. All right, yeah. You can probably learn some Aquan, but what you're more likely to learn there would be some magic. You might be able to find some spells there, or just mystical arcane knowledge. Yeah. So you guys are going to Lamps and Tramps first, or straight to the university then? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Drown Sorrows. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. So you guys walk into Lamps and Tramps. You see the same how do you see the same half orc at the door. The bartender that Jeremier was flirting with is not behind the bar right now. It seems that she is currently on break or not, just not her shift. And in her place is a um, let's say a half elven man who's generally pretty easy on the eyes, but very very slim. Uh, yeah, he's running around to the patrons, trying to get some treats and some pats. As you approach the doggo, it's gonna try and you can only hear me. Uh-oh, that's not good.
Various racist stuff we've been saying. I mean, what?
Okay, there you go.
Hello.
Hi.
That's unfortunate. Well,
Restart. No,
oh
I'm just
well.
kidding.
I'd kill myself.
The synopsis. Basically, we decided to drown our sorrows at Lamps and Tramps. I mean, I feel like we got all the context from what you were saying.
Yeah, probably so.
Just very quickly, Guppy and Milly could not be revived. Heading to Lamps and Tramps now. So you guys entered Lamps and Tramps. That's what you saw. The Blink Dog is going to try and avoid your lick. I'll say you can make a contested athletics check or a contested acrobatics check. Either one of those, and if you would like to try and lick the dog.
Is that just a regular roll versus whatever you're doing?
No. So you have on your character sheet the the skill checks. So they're underneath your saving throws.
No, yeah, I mean like
Oh yeah, you just do that, whichever one of those.
Okay.
And then
yeah. I got 19. Very
19?
acrobatic.
Fuck. Do I even have a character?
Bro, there's no avoiding the lick.
I don't think I have the Blink Dog NPC. So I'm just gonna roll it flat, and I'll say it gets a +1. Okay, so
I do feel like
it rolled a 5 on the dice. So
nice.
With a total of 6, you successfully lick the dog, and it kind of shakes off and teleports away.
Well, that's a way to enter Lamps and Tramps.
Doggo.
I would like a beverage.
You do notice that a couple of the patrons of Lamps and Tramps are looking at you guys as you head over to the bar to get some drinks.
I want to sit down next to the off-duty bartender, and I already forget her name.
The off-duty bartender, you don't see her anywhere.
She's like not there at all.
Yeah, she's not there. She could be up in her room or not in Lamps and Tramps in general. But her name is somewhere here, I thought. Is Nadine Stillsong. Yes. So you don't see her around yet. You think probably they tend to have the same shifts, so she might be back tonight.
Okay.
In a couple hours.
I'll sit wherever then.
All right. There's an open table that you could sit at, or there are a couple of tables with fewer patrons, like 1 or 2 people sitting down at that you could join, or you could sit by yourself.
I mean, I guess we
say,
can sit together.
Sorry, what was that, Neil?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'll wait for Jambe.
I was gonna say, I'll walk up to the bar and ask the new bartender there.
Hey, how are you?
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
I've had a very rough day, and I'd like to buy everyone here at this establishment a drink on Frat's tab for our fallen comrade.
Listen, Frath, we don't have a tab open for Frath right now.
We'll open one up.
Make a persuasion check. I'm gonna say it's a really low DC because he can tell you have been through it.
Gotta get that Riz.
Oh yeah.
That froze on a 3 on my screen for a second. All right, yeah, he's convinced. He's like, all right, listen, Frath, I know, like, he's pretty rich. We'll open a tab for you guys under his name.
Mm-hmm.
You have to tell him when he gets here that he's got to pay it, though.
Oh, I'll totally won't forget.
All right, round for everyone. All right, that'll be 2 gold pieces. About, I'll say that's enough to cover everyone.
All right,
But
Licky,
on his
it's
tab.
time for you to make a speech. Get up here on the bar.
Yar! I climb up. And I say, cheers to this is great. I can do a speech. Yeah! Praise Lamp! Amon!
Praise Lamp Amoth. Cheers.
Yeah, I'll drink to
Licky,
that.
Licky, give me a persuasion check. I'll say everyone will raise their glass and cheers regardless, but how excited they are is going to depend on what you roll.
Oh, why is my character sheet weird? What did I do?
I
Excuse me.
don't know. Are you on the wrong page?
No.
Louise.
Am I? There's no pages on it.
It should be fine. It looks
I
fine
need to
for me.
refresh my thing, I think. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's being buggy.
Yeah. It happens.
Yeah. Is that persuasion?
Yeah, just persuasion. $15 persuasion. Everyone raises their glass. You're here. Very excited. You get the closest patrons that are sitting at the bar, pat you on the back. Very, very drunk already. They were loving it. They don't need much of a reason to drink, so they'll take whatever they can get. Plus, you guys bought them a round of drinks, so they're loving it even more. You know,
They're just happy to be there.
Yeah, they're just happy to be there. Exactly.
I proceed to down a whole bottle of fairy juice.
Sure.
Oh,
Fermented fairy. What happened to my camera?
What happened, dude? Yeah, I was gonna say
no.
He
that.
blacked out.
Ah! Wait, that's just me, bro. Is it powering on? Did I turn it off? Hello? It's probably overheated. Fuck me.
It's a dry heat.
Oh, it's a dry heat. Sorry. I think it's dead.
Thank you, Tony. Oh, thank you for the gifted subs. Anna.
Put up the moth tongue emote as your camera.
Let's do that. Fuck. I need a different webcam. I need a webcam. I have a webcam. I should find it. How do I do this? I know how to use Discord.
I know how to use Discord. Please help.
While he's figuring that out, I would like to pet the blink dog and feed him some more jerky. There you go.
That thing is so fast.
It's he's got a lot of practice. You see the blink dog nuzzles into your hand as you start petting him, takes the jerky, and doesn't blink away this time. It just eats it right out of your hand.
Pet.
He's very happy. Once he finishes it, he nuzzles your leg, and then
Sir
goes to find
Chance-a-Lot,
some more patrons.
the blink dog.
Sir Chance-a-Lot, the blink dog.
Exactly. Well, I'm going to take a sip of my beverage to honor fallen comrades today. Not only the fallen comrades, but the fallen comrades at this point, because they just fell into the earth and disappeared. It's been a ride, but we'll be fine. Surely.
Yeah, surely. Yeah, you take a sip.
The trident scar
tastes
on
like-
my
tastes like beer.
backside itches as I guzzle down my drink in memory.
Yeah, it
Poor
seems
thing.
rather tame at Lamps and Tramps right now. As you guys come in, seemingly midday-ish.
Yeah,
A fairly somber midday.
Yeah,
it is a fairly somber midday. Yeah.
yeah.
On
I'd have-
to the university.
All right.
All drunk
Let's
like.
get learnt.
Yeah, you guys head over to the
We
university.
wobble over to the university.
Yeah. Is there anything in particular you guys are looking for there?
Recipes.
Recipes. All right. Give me an investigation check.
I forget a recipe.
what is recipe?
Yeah, you fumble through a bunch of books, and all of it, you can't find a single book in a language you speak.
Unfortunate.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I would like to see if I can find anything about languages to hopefully aid us in the future.
Sure. Give me an investigation check. And is there any specific language you're looking for, or
I don't remember what you said it was, but it is Guppy's language.
Sharkanese.
Aquan. Okay, yeah, Aquan. Investigation check. Boop. Come on, Daddy needs a new pair of fuck.
On a 6, you don't find too much about Aquin, but you do manage to find a nice picture book.
Oh, lovely. I love picture books. They're my favorite.
So, you can kind of study that and start learning the language through that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I didn't learn shit.
Not today. You didn't. No.
I would. Oh, wait, did King go? Are you done?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I would like to look for how to make a golem body, like a chimera or something, a golem or a chimera, some kind of like
Okay.
non-living entity body that can be fit with a soul.
Okay, hold on. I need to think about how that's gonna work. I think there's a spell like that. Let me check what that is before I have you roll for it. Because if it's like a level 8 spell, I'm not letting you roll for it.
Probably is.
Um,
Probably a level 9 spell.
yeah, it's wow. You find a wish scroll. Let's see. Yeah, you can give me an investigation check. You probably won't find everything you're looking for. But depending on what you roll, you might get more or less on the way there.
Gosh darn it! Can I pray to Lamp?
You can, but that's. Hold on, let me look at your character sheet. That's not a mechanic you have, right?
No, it's not.
Okay, you can.
Hold on, wait. Is it? No, it's not. It's definitely not something I can do.
Okay. Give me a pure luck check with disadvantage. So that's just a d20 with disadvantage.
Okay. Wait, how do I do the dice as an advanced roller? Can I do a disadvantage on a dice roller?
Sorry, one more time.
How do you do that on the dice roller?
You can just roll 2d20.
Oh, just doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Do not get anything from that. unfortunately. All right. So moving.
Communication is distant.
Yeah. So let's see. That was an 8 investigation. Okay. You look around, and you find. Let's see. What do you find? You think that there is a way to do it, but nothing you find seems to be super handy or the best, like an achievable thing for you to do at the moment.
I
So,
see.
but you kind of get you kind of start understanding the direction to move to, um, kind of get there, after either a long time studying here um,
I
or
would
with
like
help
to say
with of many or of stronger mages or something like that.
I'm thinking like I look into like how to put it together at least, even if it's not
Okay.
animatable. I can at least put body
Okay.
parts together or something. I
Um,
don't know. Some towards that at
I
least.
think I think what you
The
find
leg bone's
there would
connected
be,
to the hip
um,
bone.
you find some stuff on, like just basics of artificy.
And sure.
Um, so like you don't really gain the ability to build anything, but you kind of figure
Hmm.
out like the path to take, in order to even be able to get there.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Licky is very happy with with a productive day at the university or whatever.
All right.
I
Perfect.
saw picture books.
I didn't find anything.
It's been a
You,
minute since we've been in university, gents.
yeah.
A bit rusty.
Yeah.
Little bit.
So, do you guys try and do anything at the university besides like browse the library? Like, is there anything else you want to explore there?
um,
I suppose since
no.
I've already done an investigation, I can't really go up and be like, "Hey, I didn't find shit. Can you tell me where it is?"
Yeah, you can't. I'll say that was part of your investigation was you asked some people,
Ah, okay,
but no one seems to know quite exactly what to help you with.
perfect. Unfortunate.
Hmm.
Oops, unfortunate. Ooh, you know what we could look up? We could try to find out like what plane Millie is trapped on.
Yeah, you guys could do that. I'll say, oh, that would be, I think, another investigation check, but with disadvantage because you don't really have a whole lot to go off of. You kind of just understand that there are other planes.
13.
13. On a 13, I'll say, oh, yeah, so
Wait,
13.
why did it roll twice? I hit disadvantage.
Because
Disadvantage.
that's with disadvantage, so it
Oh,
rolls
right, because
twice and then
lower of
shows
the
the
two, right.
lowest. Yeah. Um, Kane, if you want to roll for that as well, you can.
Sure.
All right. So 13 being the highest out of that group roll. I'll say you don't find too much about it, but you kind of you find a couple planes to narrow it down to. Um, None that seem more likely than the others, but they all are uh, not very friendly. It seems.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, we gave it a
Hmm.
shot. Ah,
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
So, do you guys head out? Move on to somewhere
Yeah.
else? Yeah. All right. Where are you guys
Where
thinking of
is
going?
Rat? Where's our buddy at? Rafe?
Wrath?
Wrath?
Wrath. Yeah.
I mean, last you saw him, he was at the I'll say church for revival. Uh,
Hmm,
the healer ward. Um, but I mean, you guys didn't keep up with where he was after that.
Fair.
Yeah.
Should we find something to do? Is there like a bounty board or something? And what are you guys
Well, we
up
could go to
to?
that haunted.
Yeah, there's
What is
a
haunted
bounty
inn?
board, or you could go to the haunted inn that you saw the flyer for last time.
Oh yeah. Let's do that. That sounds
Thank you,
fun.
Tony.
I'll do a haunted
Sure,
inn.
let's do it.
Yeah. All right, you guys make your way to the haunted inn. Let me pull up the stuff for it really quick. Yeah, you guys walk up. As you enter, you see a nice half orc behind the counter. And I'll say a gnome, just kind of looking very stressed in the corner.
Well, I
Oh fuck.
suppose. Huh?
Hey, question. Sorry, real quick.
Yeah.
If I attuned to the lamp,
Mm-hmm.
would I be able to use that as a focus for magic? Like, so I could have it in my hand while I'm still doing magic,
Do you
or like
do you
how
need
it?
a focus?
I don't think so.
I'll say you can if you want. Like if you want
I think most of
that
mine
for the
are.
favor.
Yeah, I think most of mine are just parts though. Actually, just like items I use, material components.
Yeah. So the material components, for the most part, we're not worrying about unless it has a gold value. Is what we're
Okay.
gonna mainly go with.
Okay.
Yeah. Because that way it's like, oh, the twigs that you might pick up on the side of the street, I don't care about, or like a thin piece of
Yeah.
copper wire, that's whatever. But like, a diamond worth at least 3,000 gold pieces, that's a little
Yeah.
bit bigger of a deal. Uh, yeah.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Okay, I'm good.
All right. Awesome.
You said there was a gnome standing in the corner, kind of cowering a bit.
Yeah, not quite cowering, but kind of looking very stressed out.
Got it. Okay. I would like to see what's going on with that. I'd like to ask them what's up. Why they're so stressed.
Okay. Let's see. Well, I'm kind of stressed out because I just bought this in, and immediately I start getting complaints of screeching and hollering in the night through the walls. Like I don't. Oh,
Well,
I'm
shit.
trying to figure out everything here.
Well, is there anything I can do to help out? I'd love to help out.
Yeah, I put up a flyer. I don't know if you saw it, but if the you know but if you guys can figure it out, I'll give you guys 50 gold pieces.
Well, that sounds great. What do we think about that?
Money's good.
Money's good. Licky, what do you think?
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, we're down to try to help out if we can.
All right. Well,
Adventure.
it only happens at night, so I'll set you guys up with a free room, and as soon as you start hearing it at night, you can't miss it. It's extremely loud. You guys check that out, figure out what it is, what ghosts we need to get rid of, and how to get rid of them. And by the morning, let me know how it went.
Perfect. Sounds good.
You got it. I have come prepared. Licky takes out his 3 lamps. The lava lamp and the magical lamp you just found, and the lamp he stole from right earlier.
Nice.
All right. Well, the lamps don't see anything quite yet, but this is just a well lit bar room. He would you guys like to go up to your room, or are you guys looking to hang out down here a little bit more first?
Let's check out the room, establish a baseline,
Okay.
maybe see what we can see before
Yeah.
it's dark.
Yeah, he leads you upstairs to a it's not a super nice room, but it's respectable. It has a couple cots for you guys, um, a window, all the necessities, along with a couple trunks and a wardrobe for any gear you guys might have.
Perfect.
Uh,
Works for me. Are we able to take a short rest?
you guys could take a short rest, sure.
Okay.
Is there anything you do for that short rest?
Yeah, I would. I'd like to kind of tinker with my telescope a little bit and
Tinker with your
see.
telescope? Yeah.
Yeah, personally, I'd
You
like
did
to.
what?
He did what? Yep.
As you tinker with the telescope, you find on uh, kind of the side of it or the top, depending on how you hold it, a little button. And when you look down the telescope, there's kind of a little dot in the center, and you figure out exactly how to use it. Would you like to read off what it does?
I would love to read off what it does.
Go for it.
All right. So, this telescope has 2 charges. As an action, the user can expend 1 charge to summon a beam of pure energy from the sky, causing 4d8 fire damage in a 15-foot diameter sphere centered on a point up to 60 feet away. Targets make a Constitution saving throw. On a fail, they take half damage. A creature of wood or any flammable material has disadvantage on the saving throw. The sky must be visible from the target area.
Mm-hmm.
This telescope also has no effect on anyone with blue skin or that is wearing blue clothing. And the telescope regains 1 charge per long rest.
Yeah. So you recognize that it does about the same as a fireball
Mhm.
from the sky.
He gets a freaking orbital beam.
To be clear,
get some lame Chinese knockoff comes with your Modern Warfare 3 night vision goggles, and he gets a fucking orbital beam?
to be clear, this is a spell that he already can cast.
Yeah.
He
It's just
just gets a free cast of it, basically.
oh
Get a
shit.
fucking trousers, maybe some fucking disguise goggles with a mustache and a big ass nose, eyeballs that dangle down or some shit.
Shit. Yes.
That one
The Dew telescope.
has been sitting around waiting for me to figure out how to give it to you guys for a while. I figured that this was the best way for me to give it to you guys.
Perfect. I'm
yeah.
so excited for this thing. It's so funny that it has no effect on blue skin, though.
It's a shame all the dead people are blue.
So after the short rest, it's about dinner time. Not you haven't noticed anything weird yet, but like the inn owner said, it tends to only happen at night anyway. Would you guys like to do anything before?
Like to wear my goggles.
Yeah, you can put on your goggles.
Yay! Put on my goggles.
Ooh,
All
can I
right.
make sure I'm stocked up on oil?
You want to go out and like purchase some oil?
Yeah.
I'll say yeah. If you want to split off, you can do that, or if you guys as a group want to head out and do that, you can.
What was
We
the group
never
thing? I can
travel
go.
alone.
Yeah,
Yeah, together, family.
You guys head over to the marketplace for the second time of the day, and you guys quickly find a place like a general goods store that sells some oil, and I'll say you can pick up. Let me double check that. You can get a flask of oil for 1 silver piece.
How long is one flask last? Is that like one refill?
You look
Oh,
at your lantern, and a flask will last about 6 hours of burning.
yeah, flask is plain. Okay, cool. I would like. Oh, we only have gold pieces. We have to break the gold.
Yeah, you can
But,
just 1 gold piece
um,
is 10 silver.
I have 10 silver.
Cool. Then
You need some? How much
yeah,
was it
can I
again?
borrow a cup? Yeah, how much was it? 1 silver per.
Yeah, you can 1 silver per.
Could
Alright,
I
you
get
can
You
pay
can
like?
for it.
spend it interchangeably.
Well,
You just have to convert it.
yeah. Could I just get like 10 then? I guess I just use 1 gold. Screw
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's just 1 gold.
6. Yeah, so I get 10 oil.
It also be used as cooking oil.
Beautiful.
Sick. Perfect. Multi-functional.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. Is there anything else you guys want to do at the market before you head back to the inn?
I'd like to see if there's any. I forget what the term is. It pure water.
Holy
if we're
water?
fighting against spirits, maybe like a holy water, something like that.
Ooh.
Combat against spirits. Or am I not smart enough to know that?
Give me an insight check. Give me a religion check.
Religion.
Yeah.
Hold on. Disable. Here we go. That was insight. Or no, religion was right after it. Okay, so religion 13.
Religion 13. All right. Yeah, I think you would know about holy oil. I think it wouldn't be that uncommon of a thing to know about. I think you're able to find somewhere to get some. Like you can go to a church or something. And probably not a church. You can find somewhere to buy it. But it is pretty pricey. You remember. So it would be about 25 gold pieces.
Oh, lame.
We have to go for it if you want.
No, we can beat up a spirit without it. It's
What
fine.
about like consecrated salt?
I would have salt and garlic, depending on what kind of evils we run into.
I want to
Sage.
suck your blood.
We could burn some sage.
Yeah.
I'll say you can find some sage or something like that for I'll say 3 silver. You can find like some garlic, some sage, and
General
some
cooking
salts.
supplies. Multi-purpose.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's an 8. 8 for Jeremier.
The hell is that at?
Wheezy gifted a bunch of subs
5.
as well. Wheezy,
Yes.
thank you
What?
for the 5 gifted.
Oh
I didn't see that. Thank you.
my
That's crazy.
gosh.
I appreciate that.
Constitution save. Hi, hello. Where?
Constitution. It's at the top. Not quite top, but next
right
to
under
your
your
skills.
proficiency.
Right under proficiency. Ah, okay. Yeah. Constitution. Boop.
Thank you for giving that.
Oh, shit.
Well,
Neil's the only sober one.
All right.
During
so
this
we got a
fight.
bit of a.
So
My
I'm gonna
constitution
say
is
you
12.
guys each get a point of exhaustion. Hi, oh god, hi guys, hi everyone who's coming from Wheezy's stream. I'm guessing.
Oh
Am
no.
I on Wheezy's stream right now? Is she just watching me?
Let's take a look at that.
No.
No. Okay, thank
We
God.
don't want to break her stream.
Hold on, let me check how exhaustion works real quick. Okay, so yeah, you guys
There's
each
a
get 1
redeem to
level
be
of
nice to you on her
exhaustion.
channel.
What?
Sorry. There's a redeem to be nice to you on her channel. When was that added?
That is so fucking funny. Oh, now we are.
Oh,
Oh,
now
we
we're
are
on
on it now.
stream.
Oh.
Oh God. Hi
everyone.
everyone.
How?
Okay. So you guys each get 1 point of exhaustion, except for Licky, who saved their Constitution throw. Is there an echo? Is there an echo from me, or do you just have both streams
No, it's from
open?
having both streams.
Okay,
open,
cool.
yeah.
I just making sure. Okay. So for 1 point of exhaustion, you guys just get disadvantage on saving throws.
Okay.
So not too bad. Like you're not like fucked up, like
We
barely
just
alive.
we just
but-
don't have to get hit with saving throws, and we're fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
no,
should
it's
be
fine.
Or
fine.
that
Thank
How
you
hard
for the
could that be?
subscription, Jim. Yeah. So you guys drink a lot, and then
Wait.
do you guys kind of settle down for the night?
Yeah.
we
You mean
stay on
pass
guard.
out? Because
No, we're
We take
alert.
turns.
I will let you
Yeah, we're alert.
choose. if
Milky
you-
doesn't need.
We
I
took
mean,
a
Milky-
mid-afternoon short rest. I think we're going to be alert tonight. We're up
Yeah.
to party.
Yeah,
yeah, that's fair.
You guys probably took a nap during your short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys kind of
I'm good to stay drinky and fight a ghost. Frankly.
Yeah. Stay drinking
Yeah.
and fight a ghost. I'll say
What's up?
after about 2 hours, you guys start hearing some wailing coming up from the walls. Thank you for the 2 gifted subs, Jim.
Well, that wailing could be anything. Are there any other guests nearby?
None that you see, none that are immediately.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. That takes care of that one.
Yeah.
Is it wailing or just loud moaning and gasping?
There's a difference, all right. There's
Is there some bed headboards knocking on the wall?
there's. It
What
sounds
kind
like
of hotel is this?
some very very quiet chanting, and someone screaming at the top of their lungs.
Licky,
oh,
get out
Thank
the
you for the
lamp.
gifted sub, Wheezy.
I pull
Let's
out
see.
the lamp.
Let's see if there's anything that needs to be seen.
I activate the lamp. It shines bright. It flashbangs Licky. And Licky is entranced by it because he still hasn't attuned to it because he's a fool.
Licky
And then
Licky tunnel visions on the lantern that he just lit.
currently Licky is indisposed, but the lamp is on.
All right. You guys don't see anything in your room.
Okay.
shit.
Shall we step out into the hall?
Yeah, I'd like to step out of the hallway. Can somebody put
You
a
carry
cover
the
over that
I'll
lamp? Damn
carry
it.
the Neil. Oh, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll take the lamp.
You carry the lamp. I'll carry the moth.
Um,
Go.
You try to take the
So-
lamp away from the Licky, and the Licky
I will say
resist.
Licky does know. I will say Licky knows this, so you can choose to do this if you want. You can put down the shroud of the lantern and have it only put out dim light,
Yeah,
if
but
you want
Licky
to do
really
that, you
likes the
can.
light.
or you could. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Thank you for
if we
the sub
dim the
again.
light and drag it, does Licky follow it? Cause moth
If you dim the light and then drag it,
and like move the lamp.
if you dim it first, I'm gonna say Licky can do whatever he wants. If you just kind of pull it along, yeah, Licky follows you guys.
We'd like to pull the lamp out into the hallway.
Yep.
Thank you
Yeah,
for the
I'd like to
subs.
remove.
We don't need to dim it yet. It's fine.
Yeah, we just
Okay.
should drag him
Yeah.
up to the hallway.
As you guys enter the hallway, the wailing gets louder. It sounds like it's coming from downstairs, but you can't tell like exactly where. Just it would be downstairs.
Quick, downstairs! We break a hole through the floor.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
If you
I was
want
just
to try
about to
that,
ask
I
to do a
can
stealth check
make you-
first.
I can give
when
you a roll for
suggested
it.
that.
Licky definitely tries that.
Licky's still
Licky's
He's
entranced.
all for.
You're still in
Yeah,
trance.
Licky,
You
you're
have no
still
control.
in trance.
What?
So you
I
have
thought you
to
dimmed
give
the
me,
light.
No,
we
didn't
just
dim
decided
the
to pull
lamp.
it out.
Yeah.
We
Oh!
just decided to drag it out in the hall
Oh!
for this very reason.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Fuck,
say,
okay.
Licky, you can give me a Constitution saving throw not with disadvantage because you succeeded your other check. On a 12, I'll say you're still entranced.
Yeah, that should be strong.
Yeah. Yeah, so you
I'd
guys
like to
start moving
stealthily
towards it.
investigate around the corner of the stairs.
All right.
Yeah, I was gonna want to be stealthy.
Yeah, so you guys both give me I think it was a stealth check. Is that what it's called?
Stealth,
Yeah.
dexterity. Well,
Mm,
Heavy armor. I
Stealth,
thought
yeah,
mine was
stealth.
medium armor.
Second to last.
am I rolling regularly or disadvantage? That's
You roll it
only in saving
regularly
throws.
unless you have disadvantage from something.
Cool.
On I'll say Licky also has to make one with disadvantage because you guys are kind of going down together.
No, we're leaving the lamp back there. I just want
you're
to
leaving
poke
the
my
lamp
head around
up.
the corner.
You're just kind of poking.
Mhm.
Okay, I see.
Mhm.
You peek your head down the stairs, and you guys, nothing is immediately visible in the room, but it sounds like it's getting louder and coming from the kitchen.
The kitchen.
Let's
Okay.
drag the lamp down the
Thank you
stairs.
for the gift, Jim.
I don't know how big this lamp is. I keep saying drag. We bring the lamp down to the landing.
It's like a handheld lamp.
Yeah, it's a handheld
okay.
lantern, so it's not like
Okay.
anything you have to drag. You can just kind of carry it.
Yeah. So carry it down to the landing.
Yeah.
And
All right.
bring
Yeah,
the
you
moth
guys
with us.
head down there. You hear the chanting a little bit more clearly now. It's very rhythmic. It sounds, excuse me, sounds very ritualistic.
Interesting.
Can we do
coming from
a
the
history check or something to see if we recognize any of the language or anything?
You guys can give me a religion check.
Religion check. Okay.
I'll say Licky can't because he's still distracted though.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah,
Okay.
Neil's camera
Using
broke, so we just have the
religion.
moth tongue emote going.
I don't think we recognize it. Should we dim the
No.
lamp?
Yeah, you guys don't recognize anything. Yeah, do you guys want to dim the lamp?
You
Yeah,
want to release the beast?
Let's dim the lamp.
Pull down the lampshade.
Yep.
Licky is kind of comes back to reality.
I'd like to.
Oh, there goes gravity!
There goes gravity.
Licky goes upside down! He floats up to the ceiling! He breaks through! He's on his way to the sky! The great lamp of the sky! Oh no, it's a false lamp! that was all playing in Licky's head, and then he actually comes back to reality, and gravity did not snap and go upside down and shit. And Licky is just disappointed in that, but he's here, and he's like, "What's up, guys?"
Hey, Licky,
Do you
I would like to
recognize
bring
any of this chanting?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Licky listens very intently.
Give me a religion check.
R. I know how my alphabet works. Are you fucking me right now?
I love it. You also don't recognize it. I'll say you kind of understand it's a little bit culty, but that's about it.
I know all about those.
Perfect.
Unfortunately, nothing is
sent
coming
to
to
study.
mind for this specific chant.
Yep.
Well,
this sounds very culty, guys. I don't know what's going on here, but we should probably stop them before they summon a hive god or something.
okay. I say
that's
as
how
I
we get paid
downstairs.
anyway. Let's go into the kitchen.
All right.
Slowly.
In the kitchen, there's another set of stairs.
We go
for
down
God's
the
sake.
stairs slowly.
You guys enter the storeroom of the inn. And around you you don't immediately see anything. But there is the chanting is the loudest you have heard yet. You see there's like some barrels, some crates, a little table with some chairs for staff to take a break at. But everyone can give me a perception check.
Are you
Jesus.
shitting me?
Right.
I don't know what the
Nothing
fuck's going on,
immediately
guys.
jumps out at you, but if you guys want to focus your attention on anything, you guys might be able to find something.
How we lift the lampshade? See if anything invisible is revealed.
Wait, with that, I don't know if you need to lift it all the way. Do you? Invisible.
I believe it has to be lifted to put out bright light, and only
Oh,
creatures in the bright light.
Yeah.
Thank you
Okay,
for the
yeah, we do.
the gifted sub, or the continued sub, Sean, and thank you for the follow, Jockey.
Wait, is there a way? Do I have a setting where I could just do the dim light for 30 feet instead of bright light and dim light for 30 more?
So
Because like
when
the
the shroud is down, it only puts out the dim light.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So yeah, when it's down, but it just doesn't reveal anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dope.
All right.
So unhood it. Unhood it.
All
Unhood
right,
it.
you unhood it. You lift the shroud of the lantern.
Unsheath.
Nothing
Unsheath.
sticks out. Nothing appears in
Oh.
front of you.
Well, put it back down so we can get Licky back.
All right.
Hey, welcome
Oh,
back.
hey guys.
Hey, we didn't see
comes
shit.
back.
Sorry about it.
Yeah. The
Back to
chanting
reality.
gets louder. The chanting gets louder as it seems they are approaching the climax of the ritual.
Well, shit, guys. I don't know.
Let's look for trapdoors.
The
floor.
I'll say if you're looking specifically for trapdoors, you can give me another investigation check.
Yeah, have a decent roll one of these times.
Is there like ovens and shit around here?
Not in here. This is the storeroom.
Oh, we're in the storeroom.
So you just went down some stairs from the kitchen. In the kitchen there were ovens and all of that stuff, some like ice chests, everything up there. There are actually some fridges and all of that. So I'll say on a 16 investigation, you don't find a trap door, but you kind of follow the sound of the chanting, seeing where it's coming from. And as you kind of, it leads back to the stairs, but it's not coming from like upstairs. It's coming from behind the stairs, and there's a little.
It's Harry Potter's bedroom.
Oh no!
And you find a little like false door or false panel that you can push through.
How do we want to go about this one? Do we just bust in there, or do we just kind of poke our heads in?
I say we Kool-Aid man it.
Kool-Aid man it?
Jump right in.
Oh yeah!
All right. As you guys charge in, you guys see a couple. Hold on.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
You guys see a ritual building or an altar. Sorry. Sorry. Give me one moment to get this set up properly. There we go. And then you guys can see this map, right?
We can see it.
All right. You guys see two halflings on either side of an altar, chanting over with a dead body on the altar, and the half-orc bartender standing with his back to you. Also like leading the chant, it seems. along with two people you saw in the tavern earlier tonight, in the corner tied up.
Oh, good.
They look to be also adventurers, like adventurer build, fairly strong, but not. They don't have any weapons on them, as they've been taken away.
Good.
I
Well,
would
now that we
like-
busted in there,
Yeah, so I'll say everyone roll initiative.
That's right. I have to select my token first. Initiative.
Jesus.
Jeez, why do
Damn.
I get such shitty rolls on initiative?
Hey,
I don't know
so
it's about this
Cristo.
game, but
Well, yeah.
And then I'll have them roll as well. All right. So then we're gonna go to Licky is going to start out.
I'm gonna go in there, fucking hot, shoot a
Alright.
fireball at him, at the orc.
Fire bolt.
Interrupt the chant. Yeah, bolt. Sorry,
Okay.
did I say ball?
Yeah, which that is fine. They are just two very different spells.
Yes.
Yeah, you shoot a fire bolt at them. That's just a spell attack, right?
yeah,
Yes.
your overlay's messed up still, editor, by the way.
Is it?
Oh no. Oh yeah, your camera's not there.
We
Oh,
can't see
fuck, it's
his
not
beautiful face.
on there. Let me just really quick.
Should we
Sorry.
move our
Editor
characters
must edit.
into the little dungeon
This
thing?
is
Yeah,
live
you
Or is it
guys
all-
can move your characters in. I'll say to the first
I can't see the-
row or two of squares.
Oh, over here.
There we go. And then now you can see everything, right? I hope so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That looks good. If I look over on Twitch, it is very behind, but it should be good now.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Chat,
pretty
let me
good.
know.
Are you restreaming the YouTube stream to Twitch, or is it both simultaneous?
They are both streaming simultaneously,
Oh,
but they have everything set up differently, so they have different alerts and everything. Yeah. All right. All right. And then, so you guys walk in there. You cast Firebolt at them. And let me just pull them up real quick. And that sorry, who are you casting that at?
the orc.
The
Half orc.
Yeah, the half orc. All right. So that's gonna hit them. So roll damage. Yeah, we're using roll 20.
Wait, did I do the right thing?
Hold on. It looks like it. Does it really do that much damage? Holy shit.
No, that yeah. Oh, 2d10.
1d10.
Wait, why is it 2d10?
Oh, 2d10, yeah. At 5th level, your cantrips get more powerful. 5th level, 11th, and then 17th level, they all get a buff.
Oh,
Nice.
that's based on my level.
Yeah.
Not the spell slot. Dope.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you deal 17 damage to the berserker.
Fuck yeah. Oh wait, that's not good.
All right. And then anything else? Would you like to do anything else on your turn?
Oh, that's cantrip. Fuck.
You
No, I think
can
I'm
cast
good.
2
'cause
cantrips if you want.
I can?
Well, as long as it's an action and a bonus action, you just can't cast 2 spells.
Oh
2
yeah, no, I
leveled
don't.
spells. Sorry?
I don't think I have. I think they're all actions.
Oh, okay.
Let me double check. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
You're good? All right.
Mhm.
And then we're going to go to the two cultists, the two halflings. And they are going to use their action to continue their chant. It seems like they are very close to accomplishing whatever they want.
Shit.
So you need to, or I'll say, yeah, give me a insight check, everyone. I was about to give you free information. I can't do that. You guys gotta earn it. Come on. I'm slacking.
Hell yeah.
All right.
What?
They're
Okay.
very
It
close.
averages out.
Within a couple rounds, you don't know exactly how many, but within a couple rounds, whatever the goal of this ritual is going to be accomplished. And you need to either kill them or break their concentration.
Got it.
All right.
Can't believe I get a fucking nat 20 for that.
Yeah, everything else, you like 2s, 3s, 4s.
I've been shitting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I've got a plan in my head. Can I take a second to tell my plan, or is that like
You have about 6 seconds of dialogue. I will be generous with
Okay.
the conversation, so I'm not gonna be like, oh, 6 seconds up, but
all right?
you can't like lay out a battle map kind of thing.
Yeah. My goal is
6
going to be to
seconds.
free. Yeah. My goal is going to
I
be
was
to
good-
free the adventurers,
For
the other adventurers, to help aid us.
I'm going for the one on the bottom, I yell as I first use Hunter's Mark, which doesn't
Alright.
affect this round. Or no, it does. Doesn't
It does.
Or yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. The Colossus Slayer is the one that doesn't do it until they have damage on them.
Yeah.
And then shoot in face with
The halfling on the bottom.
Yes.
Okay.
Like a break concentration there, and the orc was already attacked.
Mhm.
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, because it does all my things.
Audible damage. Okay, and then I just don't add the Colossal Slayer. Okay.
Yes.
So that's an 18 to hit. That definitely hits. And what was that 10 piercing damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that doesn't add the Colossus, right? No, it doesn't look like it. All right. You straight up kill the cultist on the bottom.
Yeah. Fucking murked.
Nice.
So we'll do that. All right. And then that was your bonus action and your action, right?
Yeah, but I get an extra attack, don't I?
Oh, do you have multiple attacks now? Shit.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Extra attack at 5th level.
All right, go for it.
So I can attack the one on top.
All right.
And I don't wait. I think with that though, it doesn't get the Hunter's Mark because
yeah, you won't get the Hunter's Mark, which you didn't roll last time anyway, but you still killed it.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just longbow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeet.
So that definitely hits. That's a 26 to hit, and then 5 piercing damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. He's looking bloodied.
And broke concentration.
Hold on.
Physical damage breaks focus.
Physical damage makes him roll to break focus.
Yes, roll to break focus.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me make sure this is doing what I want. Okay. Yeah, he breaks concentration. So now the only one left continuing the chant is the half orc.
But didn't the 17 damage or whatever of fireball?
Oh yeah, and hold on.
Or firebolt?
Yeah, one moment. He succeeds. So he still has concentration.
He still concentrate? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. But sorry, let me add a thing to show that they're concentrating. That works. All right. And then is there anything else for your turn?
I'm gonna move down into this corner.
All right. And then that brings us to the half orc, who is going to continue the chant for his turn. And hold on, let me look real quick at this because I want to make sure I'm not gonna make this too easy for you guys, but I also don't want to cheat you guys. Okay. Yes, he is just going to keep chanting then. And then that's going to bring us to Ari's turn.
All right, I'm gonna cast magic missile with 2 of them directed at what do you say? Half orc, half.
The
something?
half orc or the halfling?
Half. Well, 2 of them directed at the orc. 1 of them
Okay.
directed at the halfling.
All right, go for it. Roll. That's auto hit, so just roll damage. Right, so that's going to be the first 2 at the half orc, and then the third one at the. So that's 8 damage to the half orc. He's not looking too hurt yet, and then 3 at the halfling. The halfling's barely still up.
And how is their concentration?
Hold on. Cultist or the halfling still doesn't have concentration, or it was already broken. The half orc
Got hit twice. Is it 2 rolls?
It's just 1 attack, so it's still
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that they are going to maintain concentration through that as well.
Okay, and then I can move 60 feet. Is that what it was, or 30 feet?
I believe
30?
it's 30, unless you have something that increases your movement.
All right, perfect. I'm gonna move 30 feet and then use Misty Step to move the extra 25 or so to make my way down to.
Is Misty Step a bonus action?
It is a bonus action, yes.
Wait, hold on. Are they? Is Magic Missile a leveled spell? They are both leveled spells, so you can only cast one of those. You can only cast one leveled spell and one, or one. Yeah, you can only cast one leveled spell. So hold on, let me think of the right way to phrase this. You can't cast a leveled spell bonus action and leveled spell action.
Okay, noted.
Yeah.
I will keep that in mind. So I'll just move 30 or so feet then.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can move 30 feet to where.
Go teabag the potty. Yes.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
And then as it ticks back around to Licky, I'm gonna make a roll here. All right, and nothing happens.
Nice.
All right,
Get
Licky,
'em,
what would you like to
Licky.
do?
I would like to use. Mm, I think I'm gonna go Firebolt again, honestly. But I'm gonna
Firebolt?
do an advantage on it.
You're gonna use Tides of Chaos for it?
Yeah, that.
Okay.
I'm glad we're spread out.
Sean, there are leveled bonus action spells. You just can't cast them at the same time as a leveled full action spell. It just depends on the casting time of the particular spell. So it is 20 to hit and then 10 fire damage. Okay.
Yup. I'll say it's 14, I think. Or
Sorry?
I think the spell save is 14.
It's not rolling against the spell save. So
Oh,
that's a spell attack, so it's just against his AC, his armor class. So
okay. Cool.
yeah. But then what is it? I was rolling to save his concentration, which changes depending on the damage dealt. But he saved his concentration.
Again? What the fuck is this guy's concentration, brother?
So
His
that's a
Adderall-
constitution
Adderall
save.
work.
So because he's a big beefy boy, he's good at constitution saves.
Fuck.
Okay, and then that's gonna bring us to the halfling on top.
Wait. I'm kidding, you know. It does.
Okay. So you are done, sorry.
Yeah, I am. Sorry.
Okay, just making sure, and then I just closed his page, so let me reopen that real quick. Okay. He is going to chant to he's going to re-engage his chant to try and speed up whatever they are doing.
Bitch.
Okay. And then that's going to bring us to Jeremier.
All right. I am going to engage Hunter's Mark on the half orc
Okay.
and attack.
All right, go for it.
Bow.
And you're hitting the half orc.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
25 to hit.
25 hits, and then
Already damaged, so +1 plus 1, 12, and then I'll do my Hunter's Mark.
Yeah. That's 13 plus Hunter's Mark, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So 13,
3.
16. He's starting to look kind of hurt.
That's my first attack.
Yep.
So I'll do a second one.
Nice.
Was that 15
But I don't
to hit?
think I don't think
check.
Colossus or Hunter's Mark is on the second attack, is it? I'm not actually sure.
I think it is, but it doesn't hit.
Oh, 15 doesn't hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter then.
All right. And then I need to say or roll a concentration save.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And he did how much damage? 16. He barely saves. I'm liking that he's rolling really well right now.
I tried.
All right. Anything else for your turn? That was your
I don't think
action.
there's anything else I
action.
can do.
Movement. If you want to do that, you don't need to.
No, I'm just going to stay there.
All right. That's going to bring us to the half-orc's turn. And pretty much his last chance at making something happen. Didn't mean to roll that. And nothing happens. Okay. And that brings us to Ari.
All right. Yet I've been trying to figure out what makes the most sense.
I say get the extra help.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to use my turn to actually go get the extra help.
Yeah, so you can spend an action to untie one of them. If you
Okay,
like.
so I'm going to go over there and I'll untie.
All right.
I'll untie just the first person.
Just the first person. All right. They are going to get up and join
Hopefully
the
untie the other
initiative.
person for me.
They... Hold on. I need to roll that. Okay. So they're gonna go just before the. Okay, that didn't do what I wanted it to, but that's fine. And
So
then there we go. And then you still have a bonus action.
so now I'd like to use my bonus action. What can now I'd like to use Misty Step to get back into, I guess, range because I'm
Okay.
I'm getting close to being out of. Oh no, 25. I'm
Yeah, I
kind
mean,
of in range.
you're not that far away from either of them.
I don't really have a bonus action that makes most sense right now. Then I don't
Okay.
believe. Yeah, I think I'm good.
All right. That's going to bring us back around to Licky, which is going to trigger one more round action, or one more layer thing. And it doesn't do anything. All right. That brings us
Nice.
back to Licky.
I will use a spell. Use a couple points of whatever. I'm using magic missile.
Okay.
Where the fuck is my magic missile?
And then who are you targeting?
The orc.
All three of them?
Half orc. Yeah.
What was that? 7 damage? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's starting to look pretty badly hurt.
Man, I wanted the opposite of this roll.
What are you rolling that for?
Chaos. God, 20 instead of a 1. The exact opposite of what I need.
See. All right. And then any bonus action?
No, I'm
No.
good.
All right. It's gonna bring us back to the cultist up top. Come on. Nothing happens.
Yeah.
Editor really wants his boss to come out.
I'm gonna continue working on this orc. Half orc. 27 29 hits or 8 hits, right?
The half orc
For sure.
dies.
Yes.
I'm not doing
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Murdered the orc. With my bonus action, I'd like to re-engage my hunter's mark onto the next target
Okay.
and do my second attack.
Yeah. Go for it.
Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die.
You
25
take
hits.
the last 1 hit point that cultist had.
And my
Nice.
hunter's mark for overkill. Yes.
All right. So, you guys have killed the bartender and the 2 cooks of this inn. The first hostage you untied starts thanking you guys and unties their friend as well.
Excellent.
Yeah. And they're just like, yeah, thank you so much for untying us. We don't know what they were doing or what they were summoning, but they were summoning something big and powerful. Thank you for saving us.
You're welcome.
You are most
Hand
welcome.
over the gold.
Yeah, can we loot the bodies?
Yeah, you can loot the bodies. Give me one moment.
Cooks and a
I would like
bartender. They gotta
to
have,
finish
like, food and
sacrificing
drinks, right?
Can I just kill the guy on the altar if they're not dead already, and then take a body part?
The dude on the altar is dead.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll take a body
Yeah.
part.
Okay. What do you want to take?
Let's see. I think I'll take a hand, or maybe a foot. Do I need a foot? What do I have?
Well,
I need one arm. I think still. I have one arm. I need the other arm. I'll grab another arm.
all right. You
Sacrificial arm.
You grab his arm. Add it to your inventory.
How do you determine how much you can carry?
I think it's your strength times 10.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm good. It's good.
Yeah.
I put the arm as the same weight as the other one at 8.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. They, as you guys loot them, you find between the two halflings and the orc about 14 gold pieces.
Nice.
All right,
Do you guys
Licky
mind
can carry it.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Yeah, carry it.
Licky's the,
We have
Licky's
100
the
gold pieces, guys.
You're the treasurer.
We have
now.
one
Let's go.
platinum.
Licky
Wait,
is
no,
not
how many platinum
swayed
is that,
by
10?
the material
that's
things
10
of this
platinum.
world, only material things of the lamp.
Mhm.
No,
Yeah.
he's the best to manage money.
Fair.
And if anything, I might do chaos magic and kill everyone else. So there's no point in you carrying the money if you die.
That makes perfect sense.
Yep.
That's fair.
Yeah. All right. Do you guys hang out here or do anything else here?
So do we know
Maybe-
whether or not the gnome from earlier, the innkeeper or the owner, is currently staying at the establishment, or?
You got the impression that he probably doesn't live here. He probably lives.
Gotcha.
Like it seemed like he had just bought the inn, and it was kind of like an investment kind of thing.
Sure. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. I suppose we
So
we
he
could
would be
head
back
back up.
like in the morning.
Yeah.
Well,
Kinda wait it
let's
out.
hit up the kitchen and the bar on the way back up to our rooms for some celebratory mead.
Huzzah!
Oh, yeah. It's
Yeah.
free too because
We
there's no
can help
bartender there.
ourselves because the bartender's dead.
Yeah.
You guys grab a bottle of mead on your way up.
Beautiful.
Hmm.
You guys.
Okay.
Cheers to a good, hard, long day, and I'm not talking about the work.
Cheers to Hunter's Mark for sure.
Yes,
Fuck yeah, dude.
fucking Legolas the shit out of those.
Yeah. As you guys head back up to your room, the other adventurers seem kind of lost. They don't. It seems they don't have a room of their own, and maybe they were kind of trapped down there for a few days.
Well, good luck. No,
Yeah, have fun.
You want to stay up and drink with us tonight?
yeah, grab
I
a
let
bottle of
him-
mead
Sure.
and hang out.
They go back
Yeah,
and grab
let's
another
do
bottle
it.
of mead.
Beautiful.
Are you guys looking to drink and party all night, or are you guys gonna do that for a little bit and then get some rest?
No, all night.
All night?
Well, then we don't get a
How much more
reset on our
combat
stuff.
do we
Okay,
have
Licky goes all night
Like he goes all
because
night.
he doesn't need sleep.
All right.
Licky's just gonna unshade the lamp and stare all night,
Mhm.
or at least for 6 hours.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd like my reset, my
Yeah,
long rest.
So Ari goes and takes a rest after a good bit of partying, but not too much. Jeremy, do you take your rest?
Oh yeah, no, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna rest. I used Hunter's Mark once is the only skill I
All
used.
right.
So
And then Licky, are you getting your rest?
Technically, yeah, I'll get my sentry's rest staring at the lamp.
You're gonna stare at the lamp. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Then you guys can all take a long rest. And in the morning, you guys head back downstairs, and find the gnome frantically looking around, trying to figure out where their staff is.
Oh boy, do we have some stuff to tell you, Mr. Gnome.
Well, you better
here's-
you better start talking because I don't have any fucking workers anymore.
Well,
well,
as it would turn
luckily
out,
we rescued these 2 adventurers from your previous employees, who were trying to sacrifice them, which caused this whole ordeal.
Huh?
And I'm sure they could use the coin if you ask them nicely. They might have to work for you for a little bit, and they didn't seem to know what they were doing and all that. So
Yeah, you got
You're
2 free
welcome.
workers. Cheap
Oh.
labor. You don't have to pay them much.
Well, I mean, I guess I might as well. And he offers them a job, and they both kind of like, well, we wanted to be adventurers,
gotta get
That didn't
started
work out
somewhere.
well, bud.
but that didn't.
Yeah.
That wasn't going
Yeah.
so well.
you got
And
captured by
they
bartenders
accept.
and kitchen workers. You're not going to make great adventurers, guys.
Yeah, this is not for you.
This is not for the
Stick
faint
to
of
what you
heart.
know. Yeah.
So they accept the job as cook and bartender.
Also,
and
if you would like to go down and check out the area where everything happened, it is in a secret room below your kitchen, behind the stairs. So just be
secret
aware.
room.
Yeah, there's an extra room. You could probably convert it into something really nice and open up that wall, but yeah,
Maybe
there's an
get someone
altar
to
in
come
there.
by and bless it first.
Yeah, you might want to burn
Oh.
some sage.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I mean, thanks, I guess.
Also, there's some dead bodies in there. Sorry about that.
Oh.
Minus an arm.
Yeah, one of them.
I
doesn't
waved
have
the
an
That
arm at
arm
him.
was missing when we got there.
Yeah, exactly.
The arm that you're waving at him was missing when we got there.
We found it, but we decided to keep
when
it.
they say it was missing, when Jeremy says that, Licky quickly puts it behind his back.
The gnome kind of just like sits there in disbelief, kind of shakes their head and is like, "Well, I mean, all right, I guess your guy's first job," and he turns to his new hires, is going to be cleaning up that room downstairs. And they groan and head down to clean or to start cleaning.
Nice, good shit. So anyway, the
The
reward.
joys of entrepreneurship.
I was hoping you would forget about the reward.
No.
He takes out his coin purse and takes out 50 gold and hands it over to you guys.
All right, Licky, there you go.
Hell yeah. 15 plat, let's go.
All right.
Nice.
We're rolling in it, brothers.
Did you say 15
And sister?
plat?
Yeah.
Oh, total.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Reese, I swear to God, what are you doing? Oh.
My tongue.
I love that my chat doesn't tell me what's happening, but my laptop is not loading properly.
Nice.
What's happening?
Reese is just sending some moth tongues, some by moth tongues.
Oh, yeah.
And let's see. Yeah, you guys get 50 gold. And the gnome kind of didn't want to hand it over, but it was worth the price. And the workers go downstairs.
Well, thanks for having us. Thanks for the room. Thanks for the mead. The mead. And
yep, of course. Yeah. Thank you for taking care of my. I guess it wasn't haunted, but haunted inn. It was close.
It would have been if we hadn't intervened.
Yes.
Well, thank you for that. And he kind of pats you on the back, trying to send you on your way.
All right, we're off.
All right.
Yep.
So you guys have just finished your long rest as well. You guys no longer have those points of exhaustion, so you're no longer drunk and you no longer get disadvantage. But that is where we will leave it off for today's episode. Thank you guys, everyone who came and supported. It was very cool of you. And thank you, I guess, to Wheezy as well.
Congratulations on affiliate.
Yes,
Thank
congrats
you.
on affiliate.
Yes.
Goal of 20 out of 10 new subs.
Jesus
Fuck
Christ.
yeah.
Thank
and
you,
73
everyone.
followers.
Thank you. If you guys are in the Twitch stream, stick around. We're going to be joining Wheezy to say thank you for the support.
Huzzah.
Huzzah. So thank you, everyone, and have a wonderful evening.